morning, Miller. You like to be outside? You like to be in the pack to go look at some animals? What's a cow say? Moo. Let's go see the cows. Good morning, Miller. Psalm 127:3 says, children are a heritage from the Lord, a gift, a blessing. It's what we leave behind. It's everything that's important. We should be putting proper energy into forming that. Recently, I've been reading about making sure that we're structuring our kids right, giving them the right work ethic, the right kind of distractions. We live in a world that's full of distractions. I like technology. I like a good video game. I spend too many hours on Facebook and Instagram. But me and Mills like to come outside. She likes to come see the cows. Where's the cows, Miller? You see them over there? Yeah. She likes to come see the cows. We shouldn't be afraid to teach our children to work. We shouldn't be afraid to work ourselves, and we got to have a good and proper discipline to say, you know, we're in the situation we are in because we haven't put the proper work in to clean the house, to clean the yard, to mow the grass, to do whatever. We haven't prioritized our time properly. And that's what we got to teach our children, to prioritize their time properly, to take care of things that are actually important and not waste away the days. That's what we find ourselves doing a lot. Children are a heritage. My grandchildren, I got the opportunity to raise my children and hopefully did a good enough job with that. Now I'm blessed to spend time with them and all their quirkiness, and I get to view this from a different angle this time. What a blessing! What a great time it is. Let's move these cows. You see them? Let's move these cows. More cows. More cows. Let's go. More cows. More cows. Let's go, cows. More cows. Come on, ladies. Let's go. Miller, I think they always get their bellies full in this pen, and they're always hard to move. We've been able to manage the grass so much better in this pen, this pasture, than the others. So when it's time to move the cows, they don't want to move. And y'all been in this field a bunch of times. Seems like every time I make a video, I'm in this particular field. Okay, ladies, let's get to moving. Get up here on that fresh grass. Take them on, Summer. Take them on, 26. Let's go. Don't follow me. I'm trying to push you. Go on. Let's go. Ooh, camera's doing all kind of funky stuff. There we go. Take them on, Summer. Let's go, Captain. Do you know the way yet? Okay. 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 Let's go. Come on. Okay. Come on, Summer. Show them the way. Come on. Okay. 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 There we go. Summer will show them the way. What do they say, Miller? Moo. Okay. 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 Let's bring them. Come around the gate. Okay. 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 There we go. Very good. nice fresh grass. You're running, chugging right along. Psalm 127:4 says, children are like arrows in the quiver of a warrior, arrows in the hand of a warrior. It's where real strength comes from. Everybody's looking for power and strength in this world. The real reward is having children to love, raising up grandchildren who love you. You try to instill characteristics into. That's where real strength comes from. That's where real security comes from. And being surrounded by a family. If everything else fails, and we just went through this in COVID times, if everything else fails, we still cling to each other. We can still have those hugs and that love from each other. I always feel the strongest when I see my children enter a room. When we are going to a function or a dinner, that's when I feel the most proud and the strongest when I see them come into the room. When I'm already there and they enter the room, I know my party is there. I know the people who've got my back are there. And when you work to create that, it just doesn't happen by accident. You have to be involved. You have to be an involved parent. Don't let them just hide away in the basement playing video games. Help them to be active. And now I get to, have a different challenge altogether in these grandkids. I'm not responsible for the direct day-to-day discipline. But I can influence, I can teach them about pigs. You like those pigs? I can teach them about pigs. I can teach them about cows. I can teach them, not me so much, but Missy can teach them about planting a garden. She loves to be outside. All of them love to be outside. Why would we ever hold them inside? So I've got to encourage their parents to get these verses and continue to remember them for myself. That when I feel down, I've got this as a reward. You trying to pinch Peppy? You trying to pinch Peppy? Huh? You trying to pinch me? Little sidebar from our gospel conversation today. But we made this hay off of that field, and we got to lightly graze it last winter. We didn't get to intensively graze it the way we wanted to. But possibly you can see a line right there. It's lighter above, darker below. That's the line where we grazed our highest point. So you can see what the nutrients from just having the cattle on there. And then you can see these, focus, you can see these little dark spots around where there were manure piles. Now, if we were able to do that in a much more intensive manner, just imagine, the starkness is, look at that line right there, where we grazed the cows up to that point. Above that, no grazing, no nutrients added. Below that is where the cows were. And you can see a clear line there, and you can see these other spots. Now, I intend to give this the proper amount of time to rest, and then try to get up there and graze it more intensively everywhere. And I think that'll make either for better pasture or hay crop and pasture next year. You cats need new bedding again today. We just did that. Also, I need to get you divided and prepping you to get outside. They're just over 2 weeks old. They're really performing well. You see those chickies, Miller? But they need new bedding again today. Just every day, this tight quarters. There's about 100 in here. I need to divide them, get 50 on the other side. Oh, look at that guy. You're not supposed to be in there. Psalm 127:5 says that a man that has his quiver full has a lot of children, and has children that he's put energy into will not be put to shame when he meets his enemies at the gate. Those children are upstanding people, because that's really what's going on here. An upstanding family is worth more than all the money, all the wealth, all the possessions. An upstanding family is what brings you protection and reward. That's what will protect you at the city gates. And one commentary suggests that before they become a quiverful, they may be a handful. So you may have a son or a daughter that needs some discipline, that needs some structure, that needs a little more energy. But before they can be a quiverful, they may be a handful. You like them chickies, Miller? We're gonna have to put the lid back on these critters, Miller, until we get the water done. You yelling for your dad? Is he around somewhere? He's probably working today. You think Peppy's little corns are gonna make it? We got 4 little rows of corn letting pop up. We need to come out here, and it's pretty wet right now. But we need to figure out how to use this camera. We need to let them pop up a little bit, let it dry out, and then get out here and get these weeds under control. Oh, did that wind choke you up? Are you ready for breakfast? Are you? What is that? What is that? Is that a cow's? Moo, yeah. I'm ready for breakfast. Are you ready for breakfast? That's good. Okay, Miller. You trying to take Pep's hat? Don't you get Peppy's hat? Don't you get Peppy's hat? Let's go get some breakfast. Hey, thanks for going with us this morning. Are you serious? Let's go get some breakfast. Hey, love y'all. Have a great day.